What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building, guys. What we're going to do today, we are going to go over Thursday's game plan. So before we do that, guys, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. So guys, let's go ahead and see what data drop we got for in the morning. As you see, we got at 8:30, you got the initial jobless claim, you got U.S. productivity, and then you got at 10 o'clock, you got that wholesale inventories. These are things that can make the market pump, but we don't care about that. We sit back, we wait for a clear direction, and then we get at it. So if it's no play, it's no trade. It's just that simple. Man, I got a lot of messages from people today about jumping into plays too early. People, team, family, we go over this all the time. If it's no play, it's no trade. It's just that simple. If it's not part of your trading plan, then you don't jump into the trade. Period. Guys, we got to stop that FOMO and we got to stop fear of missing out. There will be other plays. That's what Wall Street is trying to do. They are trying to make these plays seem like they're going to pump real high. And then as soon as you jump into that play, they pull the brakes and they make that thing go the other way. Or if it's going down real low and you like, man, you know, I got to get in these puts. And then as soon as you get in the puts, they pump the brakes and then they go the other way. I got so many messages from Fresh. I jumped in the puts. What do I do? Do you think it's going to come back to this area right here? Man, in a choppy day like this, you got to sit back and let nature take its course. Let the plays identify themselves, and then we get at it. And you see today, you know, it seemed like it was towards the later part of the day when the plays start identifying themselves, and then they still tried to mess with us and throw some rug pulls in there. But guys, that's why I'm out here, to be able to help you see the levels and see what the Wall Street is trying to do. I'm trying to protect you from getting into these crazy plays while the market is being choppy. But you have got to do me that favor. You got to stay patient and don't let Wall Street trick you into getting into play. So guys, that's all I got on that part right there. Let's go ahead and dive into the ticker. First one out of the gate, we're going to do it with PLTR, Palantir. As you see, they on a little run. They sitting at 90.85. If you are a bull, what you want to see them break through this level or either open somewhere around this 91.50 area. If they can do that right there, they got an area of interest at 91.90. They break through that. Boom. You got this stuff right here at 92.90. They break through that. Boom. 93.55. They can get moving. If they get through that 93.55, next level up, boom. You got 94.95 on deck. So if you are a bear to the downside, you want to see them open somewhere around this area right in here at 89.95. They can do that right there. You got these middles right here at 89.45. Next level down is going to be this stuff right here, 89.10, and then boom, you got 88.70. Next level down, boom, 88.10. We'll handle in real time once they start taking out those areas. Next ticker up, newbies and beginners. Let's go ahead and throw DJT on there. Again, this is one that once it gets moving, it can really get to moving. So our job is to try to catch it at a good price at some of these bottoms down here to catch the trip back up, but they can come down even a little bit farther than that. You can probably get a better price at it. On the upside, you want to see them open higher than this area around 22.70 to 22.75. They do that. You got an area of interest at 22.88. They break through that. Next level up is going to be this stuff in here, 23.10. They break that. You got this stuff in here, 23.30, and they get through that right there. Check this out. Boom, you got 23.90 run up. Break through that. You got turbulence right here at 24.10 and then a little bit more at 22.16. They get through that. Check this out. Boom, they're going to run this up 24.60, trying to get back to these tops up in here. On the downside, you want to see them open somewhere in these middles. You want 22.45 get taken out. They can take out that. You got another area of interest right in here at 22.40. They break through that. We running straight back to these bottoms right here. Expect the bulls to be hanging out right around 22.20. Expect them to try to bounce it back up. If they can't, they gonna shoot their shot down here at this stuff right here, 22.10, and then check this out. Boom. boom, you got 2170 on deck. Area of interest down here at 2150. Another little small drop, 2135, and then they lose that. They come in all the way back down to 2035. So that would be a great entry price to get in for, a couple weeks out on some calls, and probably could kill that play right there to the upside. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? I got a couple for you. First one that we got on deck is AVGO. They have earnings tomorrow at closing. So if you in that play, know the assignment. Make that money on the way up or the way down if you plan it, and bounce up out of that thing before closing. So on the downside, if you are a bear, what you want to see is these bottoms right here at 186.95 get taken out. They can take out that. We got more downside, and they can really get busy. They can smack this thing all the way back down. You got 184.65 on deck, and they're going to be trying to shoot for these bottoms down here at 180.50. If they get down to that level, expect a heavy, crazy bull reaction at that point right there to try to pop it back up to the upside. If you are a bull in this, you want to see them open somewhere around 189.60. If they can do that, next level up is these middles over here, 190.70. They break through that right there. You got this top right here, 191.60. Then these middles over here at 192.65, and then boom, you got 194.10 before they can start getting busy to this stuff over here, the higher stuff. So there you go in that ticker right there. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol TSLA, aka Tesla. With this one, they're sitting at 278.73. If you are a bull and you've been tied against SmackDown, you was excited about this close right here. The only thing that worries me now is that M formation. They went up here, they came down a little bit here, they retesting these tops right here, and we know what happens at double tops. They come right back down. So if you are a bull, this double top is going to be invalid right here at 279.50. They can open higher than that. I'd say somewhere around 281.05. They got a chance at running. Next level up is going to be 284.40. They break that. You got this stuff in here, 284.80, and then boom, they can run that thing up to 290.25. They break through this area at 290.25. They can start getting busy. They can run this thing all the way up. You got 295.20 and the higher stuff. On the downside, what you want to see them break. You want to see them not hold this level right here where these tops at. You want the double tops to do what double tops supposed to do. So you want to see them get smacked or open somewhere around 276.80. They can do that right there. Next level down is going to be 275.20. And then you got this level at 273.60. Lose that. You got 271. Next level down is going to be these bottoms down here at 267.95 before we shoot all the way back down to 261.85 and try to run this thing all the way back down to the 255 area. So there you go in Tesla. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol SPY. We walked this plate up today, called this thing up. Again, if you are a SPY bull, you are excited about this close up right here and where they consolidating at. You like this. This is what you want to see. So if you are a bull, they're at 582.80. You want to see them break through this area. Guys in the Discord, I called out. What did I tell you guys before they even made this run? I said 583.40 was going to be the tug of war area. And if you see where my line at, my green line at, you see what happened in this area. They played games in this area from 205 until closing. They played games up in that area. They tried to break out right there and they came back down. So this is good that they were able to close in this area. So you want to see them open higher than 583.42. I'd say even more. You want to see them open at about, let's say 584.20. If they can do that right there, you got this heavy level where they got smacked at 584.80 that I called again in the Discord. I told you that was going to be a heavy level, and that's where they got smacked at. Next level up is going to be 585.35, and they can get busy at that point right there. Next level up, they're going to run that thing up to 587.45. So we'll call the rest in real time. in the Discord. If you are a bear, what you want to see is these levels at 582.30. You want to see them open somewhere lower than that. If they can do that, next level down is 581.40. Then you got this stuff at 580.55. They break through that. They coming back down to 579.25, and then boom, 577.80. We'll call the rest in real time. So guys, those are a couple different tickers for you to put on your radar, and that way when you see those areas being violated, you already know what to do. It's time to get down. So all right guys, this is the part of the video where we like to show some love. Shell hit me up and said, D Fresh, done for the day. Thank you for SPY and QQQ levels. Waited all day until it felt right. In and out in 5 minutes, $1,200. Champagne bottles in the air for you. I'm super duper proud of you. That is awesome. Congratulations. I'm out here celebrating, but what I seen next was even more satisfying to see, because this is when we start making money, when we can understand this part right here. All thanks to his levels and teaching myself. Check this part right here. And teaching myself to be patient versus desperate. I'm going to say that again. Teaching myself to be patient versus desperate. Man, that is awesome. That is inspirational. Shout out to you for dropping that right there. Guys, y'all need to pay attention to that last part right there. I say it in my announcements. Patience is everything in this game. Once you learn how to be patient and wait for a proper setup, man, it's on from there. You're going to start dominating in the market. The biggest thing that kills us in this market is FOMOing and not having proper risk. And not having proper risk is coming from that FOMO craziness, because you jumped into play to begin with that you should have never even got into. So, man, that is a awesome last part of that sentence right there. I appreciate you dropping that. That's a gem right there, man. I'm gonna put a diamond on that. I am super duper proud of you. Keep grinding. That is awesome stuff. So today, we had fun in the Discord, little teaching and training. I even put it out at 10:59. I said, team, don't force any trades. Choppy vibes today. Hopefully we get some idea of a clear direction at the lunchtime. No play, no trade. Stick to your plan. So that's what it's about. Sticking to your plan. And you see, once they start identifying themselves, it was time to get busy. I said, SPY bulls need to hold that level at 79.05. Next run up is 79.50. Heavy level. Bulls can get busy holding above that. You see Tiger walking that thing down. We done already came to that level. It's time to keep grinding. I said SPY holding that level at 580.95. You got 581.30 on deck. Heavy level, guys. When I put out that heavy level mark, those are areas for you to consider to take profit, because the bulls is going to be there to try to smack that thing down. Now, is it going to always stay down? No. You waiting for the test and retest. When I say break and hold, all I'm saying is a test and retest. That's just my way of saying a test and retest. Break and hold, test and retest. So that means they got to go to that area. If I'm saying holding at 580.95, that means they got to go to that area first. Expect them to get smacked down. What you want to see is that retest and them hold it. Then they're going to boom to the next target. And you see SPY, man, they got smacked up there. I told you that was a heavy level, but bruh, I didn't think it was going to drop that low. So, but then I'm dropping that knowledge out. If you are holding calls, then you want to see them retest that high, hold in there. Bulls will target next leg up at 582.20. And you see, that's exactly what they did. They ran that thing up to 582.20. And you see Tiger throwing that hat down. You already know we celebrating. We getting down. We already at 583.90. I said, holding that level. Next level up is 584.30. Expect bulls to react, but on a retest, look for 584.80. And you see they ran that thing right up. That was another area that the bulls was going to come into play, and that's where they got smacked back down at. So next level up would have been 585.40, but it was power hour. So I said expect fake outs, expect the rug pulls, and that's exactly what they start doing in power hour. So guys, I'm out here trying to guide you through the turbulence of the day, as well as trying to help you make money along the way. But for everybody else that's watching, that's not in the Discord, make sure you tap into the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs, as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. Guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.